What's going on, everyone? I know it's been a while since I made a video, but I told you I would give you guys an update or how-to, small, brief, in how to mount this into your fender for the 1997 to 01 Honda CRV. Of course, you need to remove the garnish so that way you can access the fender. When I did it the first time and I drilled the holes, I took off the fender, and that's how I was able to do this. But what mainly I want to focus on is a measurement from, let's say, the corner or maybe this corner of the fender. And I'm going to give you an approximation of where you need to make these holes so that way you can install it. So from the corner of that to the fender for the first hole, it's going to be roughly about about 8 1/4, and then the second hole is going to be around 10 3/4. So that's roughly about where you need to drill yours. And from the hole, the center of the hole to the edge of the fender, it's about roughly a little bit less than 1.5. And the second hole in the back be about 1.25 from the center to the fender, and from here the center to the fender. I know it's not the best ideal measurements, but there's really no way to give you an exact measurement. I measure from here, first hole, second hole, and then from here that way, and here that way. If you want to do this officially, you're supposed to drill a hole about this wide. If yours comes with this, you're supposed to do a hole about that big and then drill that entire hole. But I'm opting out of these. I really don't use them. I've been running my mirrors for about 2 years already, and they're okay. They're fine. There's nothing wrong with it. It doesn't ride around or anything like that. But if you are gonna run those, they have to, let's see if I can do this here. This goes on the inside, going down, and you put both of them. And you need to drill them out because they protrude a lot on the bottom, as you can tell. They protrude. So then this locks in to here, and that's what holds them down. But then it actually keeps it in place. And then you would add the rubber, and then you just hold it with the Phillips that will come on top. You'd hold the Phillips on the top, and then you would screw it from the inside of the fender and just screw that bolt in. I don't have the official bolts, the nuts, but I do have the bolts. So yeah, that's basically how you do it. Let me try to install it, and then I'll get back with you guys. One thing I will recommend, and this is probably the reason why I'm actually updating you on this video, is because my bolts backed out, or my nuts. So put some thread locker on them, so that way they don't back out, and that way you don't have to see or feel like your fender mirror is about to just fly out while you're driving your car. So after holding it from the other side and then doing the Phillips, that's the way I find it easier. You know, it ain't going nowhere. You can just go ahead and flip it back, and you got yourself your mirror back. Or for you guys, installed mirror. As you can see, when you install it, it's gonna look like it looks like it's about to touch this or the hood when you open it. But to be honest with you, I did it when I did the holes. I measured it like 5,000 times. Can't see no gaps. I've seen some that people have installed that not the greatest, but to be honest with you, look, no gaps on all sides. So and as well, I'll show you once we pop the hood, you're not gonna have any issues, because to be honest with you, I feel like it's OEM placement, and I think it is. Look at that. Can't get any better than that. Got no problems, no issues. It's not gonna scrape, it's not gonna hit. It's definitely enough time, enough clearance for it not to hit. So yeah, guys, hopefully this helps you guys install it. And don't forget to comment anything else you guys want to see, any suggestions on how to install this better, and hit the like button for me. I greatly appreciate it. I'm gonna try to get back into it this summer. I'm gonna do another video on what I've been doing this whole entire time that I've been out of YouTube. Trust me, I've been putting this thing to work, and no lie, I truly believe when they said that this car is a comfortable runabout vehicle, because this thing does it all. It does it all. Trust me, you'll be wanting to see the video that I'm posting up. I'm gonna give you guys an update on what I've been doing, what she's been doing, and how she's been helping me. Let's put it this way, girl of business. So, love my CRV. Make sure you guys tune in to the next video. I'll be updating you guys on what she's been doing and what we've been up to. All right, peace.